All right, I'm gonna let you in on a fantastic little secret. Are you ready? Okay, before I spill the beans, let me warn you that it might fly in the face of what you and many people believe about anxiety, okay? So with that being said, from my professional experience with working with thousands of successful people, anxiety is one of the easiest things to deal with. Not just because it's my area of focus, but also because, and are you ready for this? Anxiety isn't actually a real thing. Did you know that? Well, not real in the sense that you may have been led to think. Because you see, you can't catch it. There's no blood test saying that you've contracted anxiety. And even though many people claim that they got it from their parents or was just somehow genetically passed down in their family, that's simply not true either. Because anxiety is not genetic, but it can be learned. And if something is learned, then it can be unlearned, right? Hi, I'm Mark D. Lakowski, and I am a certified therapeutic coach, master hypnotherapist, and motivational mindset expert who has a passion for helping you live a life where you don't have to feel stuck any longer in the problems of anxiety. Because you see, the truth is, anxiety is a thinking problem. It's really just a collection of thoughts and feelings and different behaviors based on how your mind perceives the information that it's given. That's all. So imagine this. What if we took that information, those thoughts and those behaviors, and we showed your mind simply a new program, a new story, a new way of thinking about things where those behaviors bring about a happier outcome for you? In other words, you're not anxious anymore. And you can get on with your life. You can do whatever you want. You can have more positive thoughts, feelings, and reactions. You can take back control. You can choose how you want to be rather than just reacting. You can have more confidence. You can socialize or travel, do the things that you want to do. You can have better relationships, better family time. You can gain more focus and motivation when you're at home or work or school, anywhere. That's the potential. That's what happens when we remove your roadblocks of anxiety and adjust the pattern of anxious thinking. And really, that's all it is. It's just a pattern that you've been doing over and over and over. And it really makes it look even more ridiculous, doesn't it, when you think about it, when you hear people say things like, I can't be helped, or anxiety is permanent. Because the truth is, it isn't. And it doesn't have to be. I'm sure you already know there was a time in your life at some point when you weren't anxious, right? Because no one is born anxious. Anxiety just starts, and it starts in many different ways for people. Maybe for you, it started very slowly and very gradually with a few stressful things that seem to accumulate over time and maybe even snowball. Life happens, right? Or maybe you experienced one sudden impactful trauma that led to panic attacks and led to anxiety. Or maybe, just maybe, you were minding your own business. You were doing something routine, something mundane, and then all of a sudden the anxiety stick just seemed to smack you out of nowhere. The truth is, however, anxiety started. And why it started really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. What matters to you and I most is that you get unstuck and say goodbye to anxiety. The anxiety has been holding you back for so long. And my goal of my proven process is to remove emotional blocks of anxiety with precision, acquire for you a newfound understanding and perspective, while at the same time returning you to an even baseline of life without the anxious problems. If this sounds incredible to you and you are ready to learn more and get to work together, take the next step now and book a free, no obligation discovery call with me. It's going to be amazing.